great hill, a little flat on the top, but then it gets a little bit steeper. The athletes seem to love it. Everyone that came through the finish is high-fiving and telling us how much fun they have.
I crashed pretty hard, but it was a big bummer. Crashing is never fun, and I wish I could have just fought my way back to another win, hopefully, but it's okay. I'm happy with yesterday.
Wardle pulling away now, trying to make up over 1:36. Wardle strong and out in front. Maxine trying to close the gap the best she can, but it's all Galina Wardle here in the finals for the ladies. Across the line she goes.
That was super exciting. Every race today was hard. Like, I had to fight for it, and I think I also got better every race.
We're in a big final. I'm leading first run. Just gonna go out there, have some fun, just do what I did the last 7 runs and go for it.
Cellier wins both runs by .090 to the top step of the podium. One Sykes ski racer there.
You know, this is what, in my eyes, ski racing should, you know, it's what it should all be about. You know, good vibes with your friends. Obviously, competitive edge at the beginning of the day, and then loose fun towards the end of it.
Have you ever witnessed a once-in-a-lifetime moment of wild beauty? Do you want to? It requires a vehicle capable enough to handle nature's indifference, yet refined enough to keep you awake to its wonders. Every detail considered, so you can just be. Welcome to the Outerverse. Welcome to the Mazda CX-50.
Looking for a ski resort that delivers big mountain fun, where you can maximize your time on the slopes? Welcome to Tenny Mountain, with thrilling runs, 5 times more snowmaking coverage new this year, and a variety of trails for all levels. Tenny offers the ultimate independent resort experience. Tenny features 1,500 feet of vertical drop and 130 acres of terrain, located less than a 2-hour drive from Boston. Join us for the next World Pro Ski Tour in March. Tenny Mountain, perfect for your next winter adventure.
Those who train hard. Very few recover right. Training breaks your body before it builds it. DNA Vibe. Regenerative wearables use a patented combination of light therapy and vibration designed to support circulation, recovery, and overall wellness. Because real regeneration doesn't just help you bounce back, it helps you come back stronger. DNA Vibe. Regeneration activated.
My name's Christopher Neary. I'm the CEO of the World Pro Ski Tour. This is my 2nd year involved. I've been involved in the races for 3 years, but helped managing it for the past 2. Really appreciate you guys coming out. We're gonna have a wonderful weekend. Guys, we're coming off of a weekend in New Hampshire last weekend, which was amazing. Philippe Forchek, winner last week. Taking home $10,000. The future's bright here. And we're trying to build a platform for you young athletes that are up and coming, and maybe some guys at the high level coming down. You've got a home here with us, okay? We like to party, we like to ski fast, and we like to have good vibes. So we're really psyched you guys are here, and we're building the future with y'all.
So who wants to be on Team Mazda next year? Yeah, there we go. We got some hands. Okay, very good. We're really looking forward to continuing to grow the World Pro Ski Tour. We really like being part of this event. It's really a perfect fit for Mazda.
Snow conditions, believe it or not, we've had like 50 degrees for a few days. Last night, John Cody, amazing cat driver. He took his time, high pressure, high heat. Today I had a brand new drill bit. It was hard to get into it. So we'll see what happens with the snow tonight. If it's a blanket, we'll try to get it off in the morning. Jumps are pretty standard. First two are about 4 or 5 feet. Third one is 3-4 feet. Great landings. John Cody's been making our landings for quite a bit. And we have 25 gates, and it's kind of flat in the middle. I put it just turny enough, hopefully, so you don't just drop into a bullet. So we have like 5-6 gates up top. It's steep, kind of flat. Third jump, 3 kind of big turns. I've extended the finish corral quite a bit by about 20 feet, so we should have plenty of time to stop. But let's just work together, have a great time. We get snow tonight, let's help clear the course, and let's have a great weekend. Thanks for being here.
Darren mentioned that's 25 direction changes tomorrow. You guys, in the round of 32, that's 250 direction changes. A little different from FIS. All right, Kevin Clark, I'm the voice of the Pro Ski Tour, along with Uncle Lee in the house. If you've been to a World Cup, you know Uncle Lee. He's got the t-shirt cannon, he's just pumping the crowd up. So Uncle Lee, we are right next to the gate to get on the lift in our tent. Be prepared, the microphone to be in your face as you're making your laps.
We really appreciate you guys, and we're looking forward to a wonderful weekend. Thanks, ski safe, and we look forward to seeing you on the slopes.
Yeah, so this morning we woke up to about a foot of really heavy snow. We kind of call it the heated blanket. So underneath our heated blanket, we have like probably 5 inches of really good ice for ski racing. So step one, we were lucky enough that Aspen let us put a cat on the hill. It's pretty rare, but it's in the race arena that's closed, so it's safe for everybody. So right now we're pushing the snow off of the course, and there's piles on the side by the orange tape that are taller than I am of the snow he pushed off. Then he's gonna do a final till on it.
We haven't seen the course yet, but I think underneath the surface sounds like it's pretty good, so I should be good.
Should be fun. We just seen photos that they're working on shoveling the snow away, so hopefully it won't be too soft.
Yeah, I'm mostly just excited. I think it'll be really fun. Yeah.
Me too.
Hello, here we are in Aspen Mountain, day 1 of skiing qualifiers. The course compared to Tene is, I would say, a little more swingy, even though we are yet to inspect. Currently we got more than a foot of snow, and so all the gates got pulled out, and they're going to be reset. There is a snowcat working on the hill right now, and we're just waiting for the next info. We'll see if we do some slipping today, and if we're able to do qualifiers, or if we have to do qualifiers tomorrow.
The slope right now with the new snow is looking a little soft, but I heard the surface underneath is awesome. So waiting for the cat to push it out, give it a slip, and we'll get into some time trials. Super excited for the day, love the competition, ready to get after it.
All the racers here have been through this before. I mean, they're not rookies. I mean, there might be rookies on our tour, but they've all, they're veterans of ski racing. They've seen probably as much as we have. They're on standby down at Gorsuch's right now, just waiting for updates from us. I know a lot of them went powder skiing, so they're having a good time here in Aspen. But yeah, it's part of ski racing. Mother Nature always wins, and we're doing our best, and we're grateful that we have a cat on the hill, and Aspen has a great crew. I have a great crew. So yeah, I mean, we're doing our best. We'll make it happen.
planned a ski race, so therefore it snowed like hell. And we got about a foot, woke up to a foot this morning. We had to put the cat on the hill to move all the snow off. Good news is tonight should get down to 15 degrees. Which is going to help a lot.
Okay, so we can't race today. We can't race today. The good news is that it is bonding to the ice.
It's going to be 15 at 5 a.m.
Exactly.
Oh,
But there's a few reasons we can't race today. One is we would get all that chunder would come up after like 5 racers. Also, there's piles all the way down skiers right taller than we are. And
Are they going to till it again?
So basically at 4 o'clock we're going to pull the orange line. They're going to groom all that, so if it's a spill zone they slide not into a wall of snow.
Sure.
Our crew's going to come at like 6:30, and we're going to have sleds until 8 to get us up. And so I'm thinking 9 o'clock qualities, probably 11 o'clock or whenever you are ready for the race. Does that sound good, everybody? That's great.
Yeah, because
So basically you guys in a little bit, once he's done tilling from the start down to the first jump, you guys can go up and do star practices if you want. Just don't hit, where Brett's going to be on the first gate. So if everything bonds, I think we can run it all tomorrow, and then we'll have to decide if you reset tomorrow night. So after the race, we'll just have a meeting with everybody and kind of make a team. Right? So everyone's happy with that?
So
Once it's ready for the start, I'll put it WhatsApp to start practices.
After much deliberation, cat driver came out, moved that soft snow off the course, trying to get down to the hard surface, which he worked so hard to develop here over the last several days. We had 30, 40, 50 degree days, and the track was looking good, but that's ski racing. We're going to resume tomorrow morning with qualifying first thing in the morning, and then we'll build the ladder for the afternoon rounds. It's supposed to be gorgeous weather, so we'll be ripping tomorrow.
Normally the kids on a normal day, around a 32, you got to do 10 runs to get on the podium. Tomorrow it's going to be 12. So it's 300 direction changes, full gas. So the kids are going to be tired. We're going to be tired.
Stop alone in Aspen.
Qualifiers were canceled today, so there's only one thing to do.
I am her, I am him, I am everything. Get that money, get that blink, I want everything. I want everything. I am everything. Do like this when you are the boss. It don't matter what the cost. Game changer, raise a bar. Let them know who's in charge. Independent, making noise. I do everything with boys. I'm a ghost, I'm like a Royce. I don't do no back and forth. See me killing it, yeah. I am the boss, the one in the mirror. I got the ball, I'm killing it, yeah. Check the stats, I'm really a big. Ooh, see me killing it, yeah. I am the boss, the one in the mirror. I got the ball, I'm killing it, yeah. Check the stats, I'm really a big.
For Aspen, World Pro Ski Tour. Hey, what's up, guys?
Yo.
You guys all hyped for tomorrow? Some quali?
Absolutely.
Let's go!
Get it, man.
World Pro Ski Tour DNA 5. Let's go. Tonight, DNA 5 is sponsoring this event. Let's give a big round of applause.
Thank you to all the athletes. Everybody coming out for the tour, we're here for you. We are here for the athletes. We are here to create opportunities to make skiing an incredible experience for the athletes and for all the fans.
I am the boss. I race the bar. I am her, I am him, I am everything. Get that money, get that blink. I want everything. I want everything. I am everything.
The coffee has settled down here in a little place called Aspen, where the beer flows like wine and the women flock like the salmon of Capistrano. Certainly you know the quote from the movie. Sir Clux-a-Lot and Uncle E here. Yesterday we had ourselves what was known as a winter affair. Mother Nature threw down the snow on the Rocky Mountain. It was like a John Denver song here. And then on Super Saturday here for the World Pro Ski Tour, We got sunshine, beautiful skies, big crowd here. It's gonna be a good time. I got a guy who's been talking since like 1980. Yeah, still devastatingly handsome. His name's Clarky. Are we fired up for today?
Oh, Sir Cluck's a lot here in Aspen. Uncle and I are gonna kill it today.
We are gonna be the two best announcers you're gonna hear here today, without a doubt. See you in a bit.
World Pro Ski Tour, let's go!
Hey, I'm Jake Jacobs. I'm from upstate New York and just took a rip on the red course and for qualifying run 1, and I think it went pretty well here at Aspen. Beautiful day and kind of challenging today. We had a snowstorm set in yesterday and kind of put us behind, but the team here at Aspen's been doing a lot of good work, and we had the cat on there. And you know, as far as the race line goes, a little bit challenging. It got kind of, you know, it's kind of chunking out a little bit. You got that groove, and it's pretty bumpy, but that's racing, you know. Yeah, I mean, 20 direction changes or so, and then, you know, we're doing round of qualifying, so that's 2 runs. Then we have the race, and you know, if you want to win the race, I think it's like you got to take like 10 runs. That's like quite a bit of direction changes. So yeah, after that disco party last night and the altitude, I'm kind of feeling it. Yeah, for sure.
Hi, I'm Caitlin Harsh. I just went down on the blue course for my first run today. The sun is shining. The snow's had a couple inches of fresh snow, so we had to slip that off. And now it's getting a little bally and some cookies kind of in the flat section. So you just have to stay on your feet and stay stable. But yeah, this rut's developing. I think it'll get better throughout the day, and excited to be here. For qualies, it doesn't matter too much who you're next to. It's more of just like them pushing you to kind of keep the pace up, but you're racing against yourself. So.
I'm Jasper Schmidt.
I'm Frankie Brandt.
We have just made it through qualifying. Qualifying was a blast. Surface was a little interesting. It looks like it's starting to come around for the round of 32, but
looking good now.
Yeah, looks like it's gonna rip here in a second. We're about to start our next run. Yeah, first ever race runs on the Pro Tour, I guess. It's sweet. I mean, I've never done duels when I'm getting there. It's rad. I think it's like a good combination of like all the aspects of skiing, because you have to know like direction in the air and how to press rolls properly, and also it's like high tempo, so it feels like slalom, and then you got a little bit of GS.
Qualifier has a bye, so that means the athlete he should have been facing is pulled out of the competition. So Forchek, he will automatically advance into the round of 16. He gets to save some energy on Khalid Key today.
8 rotations through to take the victory or take second place. There'll be a small final for 3rd and 4th. How much money are we talking about this weekend?
$10,000 up for first place for both men and women today and tomorrow.
Snow conditions are hanging up really good for the weather out. Good firm surface. I think next run, I'm going to try and just send it just a little bit more. I think I got a little bit more left in the tank.
Dan McDermott, Aspen Valley Ski Club. He's born on St. Patrick's Day. He's skiing for Colorado Mountain College. He's a junior, doing it for the Eagles. On course, here we go.
It's red course Cornelius with that advantage as they head for the finish line. Across the line they go. On goes Cooper Cornelius to face off against Philippe Forchek.
Roman Frost, living in Salt Lake City, attended Westminster College. Did you know that they're on course now? Roman Frost on the blue.
Frost was quicker in qualifying. He was 6th, and Jay was 27th. So you should see Frost first on that blue course side as they appear over the DNA 5 jump.
Oh, there we go. Frost arcing it, putting it together properly. Nice job.
Out on track they go, Uncle Lee. Let's see what Hayden Dahl with a .75 will do.
Hayden Dahl had some good success last year. 4th at Tenney and a 2nd at Tenney. Put your hands together. Hayden Dahl is moving on.
I'm Porter Savage. I'm from Deerfield, Mass, and we're out here. Sunny day, having a great time. First run of the real race. Didn't go too hot, too many mistakes, and one second run, but couldn't pull it back enough. I went against last night's DD, and I wasn't the DD, so I don't know if that's fair exactly, but I'm out for the day. We're cruising, gonna keep enjoying the sun, keep cheering on my team, keep vibing.
There they come. Out on track they go. is Florian on the red course.
Yeah, Flo Zweibel, a U.S. team member, one World Cup start. He's making, whoa, just getting tossed there. Almost did a spread not eagle there. Flo taking down Jasper Schmidt, the Aussie.
It's going to be a long afternoon. You're defending two-time tour champion Christian Sobek.
Yeah, I had a chat with him. He didn't make it over to the opening ceremonies for the Olympics for Brazil, but he attended the Olympics, competed in slalom in the most challenging slalom in Olympic history. Out of 96 competitors, 48 did not finish after the first run.
At bad course setting.
Bad course setting. It was all the course setters' problem.
Unlike Berenstein's courses, Sobek touching down, again, serving a little energy, throw it to the coast, across the line he will go. Defending tour champion, back with us from the Olympics, Christian Sobek.
Hi, we're at the Colorado Pro Open by Mazda. It's a beautiful bluebird day here in Aspen, Colorado. The men's round of 32 is just finishing up, and then the women will go down, and we'll see who takes the cake tonight. Also, we have a sand improvement project on us at the Aspen Art Museum. You should all come out and have a good time.
Find your sun with Sun Cruiser Vodka Iced Tea. Made with real iced tea and real vodka. Cold, refreshing, and made for moments like these all year long. Let the good times cruise with Sun Cruiser.
Wealth management is complicated. Life is complicated. One of the things that we consistently hear from our clients is that working with our firm enables them to do more of what they love to do and less of what they don't wish to do.
We are a full-service investment and wealth management firm.
We help clients define their goals. We help them think through their legacy. What we do is really bring it all together.
We believe all of our clients are on a journey and that it's our job to help them in each and every step of that journey.
As the founders of Surefoot, Bob and Russ Shea are obsessed with creating the perfect ski boot for you because they know that a properly fitted custom ski boot will make you a better skier, whatever level you're at. At Surefoot, they've developed a process that guarantees the perfect fit for each customer, and of course, they are obsessed with the process.
We have 300 experts in Surefoot on the world that all use the exact same process.
Surefoot, better fitting, better skiing.
Let's meet at the intersection of security, innovation, and agility to excel in today's complex digital business world. Let's meet an increasingly connected world with clear vision and realize its impact on our daily lives. Let's meet the demands of a new kind of workforce and enable employees to work smarter and live better. Let's meet the next technological frontier together. Blue Mantis.
What people don't realize is everything we make comes from experience, and I take that experience, I sketch it out. That sketch then turns into a canvas. I paint the canvas and those elements become apparel, and those are the memories that I want to share with others, and it lives with them forever.
I'm Lexi Ornstein. I'm from Utah, Colorado originally though. I'm in the round of 8 now. And I'm a 16 seed, so I don't know how that happened.
I'm Sydney. I'm from Seattle, but I go to CU, Sco Buffs. And I'm also in the round of 8. This is not the first matchup we've had. Last year we matched up during the regular season.
Yeah, we had a duel at Powderhorn. It ended after the 3rd gate after I fell.
Check it out. We got racing going on.
All right, coming at you.
Yeah, this is Sydney Crable and Lexi Ornstein. Sydney is on the blue course. This time it Crable's on the red.
And a big old
spread
eagle on the blue course side to really cap off the action here at the bottom. As Tim was.
Oh, she's up. She's okay. Give her a big round of applause again, folks. That's scary stuff. I don't care who you are. The colors are changing, Kev. Here we go. Green light means go.
Out on track, and it's going to be Fredrickson getting the jump over on the blue course side. She holds the advantage, not by much, 0.001, and Stang with the lead on the red course side. Into the final jump they go. Touching down his wild ride on the red course side. She's going to get it across. Stang goes on to the semifinals. On goes Vivica Stang.
Oh, dang, Stang. Making it come clean. Nice job, Vivi.
Ready, here they go, on the track they go. Caitlin Harsh on the blue course side, gets the jump over Stella Buckheister into the first Mazda jump they go, touch it down, anybody's race. Midsection of the course gets a little bit choppy there, a little bit bumpy. Buckheister and Harsh, looks like Buckheister on the red course side, heading to the Surefoot jump, has the advantage. It's Harsh and Buckheister. Buckheister goes wide, it's going to be Harsh to the line first, across the line she goes, winning the run by 0.275 as Caitlin Harsh on into the semifinals goes Caitlin Harsh. Lights go yellow, ready to go. Coming out on track, let's see who has the advantage. Looks like red course getting a strong jump. Down the pitch they go, into the Mazda jump. Who's going to touch down first? Looks like an even race, maybe blue with a slight advantage. Bouncing around a little bit there, got to keep your foot in the rut. Oh, red side trouble.
Oh, no. True Blood down.
True Blood getting bounced around there and finds herself going down, giving away Maddie Welling.
So Maddie Welling doing it for Colorado Mountain College, coming from the Squaw Valley neck of the woods, home of the 1960 Winter Olympics. Spent 3 years in Utah, a year in Italy, and now she's doing it at CMC.
Here we go, replay.
Yeah, here's a look back.
Oh, just gets folded over there.
Way to concede the fall. That's a way to save yourself. So
No.
here we go, Welling on the blue, True Blood on the red after that dynamic crash previously. Let's see what happens.
So Welling on that red course side, riding the rut. They're bouncing right there where you saw her skis. Oh, off course. Semifinals to face off against Caitlin Harsh is Maddie Welling.
Keep bringing it back. 3,000 seconds, 2,003rd, $1,000 in fourth place. We're not quite there yet. The lights are changing colors, folks. We're not seeing things, but we're seeing green light.
On track they go. Looks like Dahl with a powerful start against the so dominant in Tenny Mountain. Voracek trails Dahl. Dahl super quick getting off the outside edge. Voracek gets a little bit offline out in the soft stuff. This is this run that he carries only a .066 advantage as he wait for them to come over the jump. Dahl right there, but here comes Voracek at the line. It's going to be advantage to Voracek 0-1. Voracek held the first advantage. Man, that was super close. Flo, we've been with us for a while. Let's see what happens. Back in the tails of the skis, out on track they go. Red course with a powerful start for Schwebel on this second run. He's trying to make up a .459. That's a tough ask, but he's out in front, getting in the soft stuff way out there, outside of the rough, chattery part. Schwebel out front, trying to make up a .459 against Ellis as we look up the hill when they appear over the bottom jump. Big lead on the red course side. Oh, he's out in the soft stuff big time. Oh, across the line he goes on the wrong course. Tough break. Oh, it was about to break his pole over his knee, but he thought twice about that one. Man, he was trying to make up that half a second, and it just went bad down here in the money gates. The German with a .424 over Hedstrom. Here we go, out on track.
Frost, Hedstrom. Frost on the red, Hedstrom on the blue.
Frost with a powerful start on the red side. And he carries that advantage after the first run. Let's see if he keeps his foot in the rut. So key. Keep out. Oh, off course on the blue side. So it's going to be Hedstrom going out. And Frost automatically moving into the semifinal round goes Roman Frost.
Frosty makes it come together. The German, put your hands together. He's going on to the money round.
Okay, on course they go. Sobek coming at you now. Over in the red with the advantage of a .637, almost max. So it's all Sobek's right now. So touches down off the Mazda jump into the rough section he goes. Lands on an edge ski, clean and smooth, top of the turn. Sobek into the semifinals to face the German. Roman Frost goes. Sobek.
Well, the vibes in Aspen are awesome. It's been dry, so we showed up. It was quite sunny and little Saharic, if you will. And then we got 18 inches of snow. So the locals are psyched. The racers were psyched. The staff wasn't so psyched because there was a lot of snow to move, but we were able to get the qualifier moved to this morning. and have our first 2 races of the weekend here. We had a nice VIP lounge at the Ruby Rosa, Mount Ruby Rosa, right over here on Gondola Plaza. We've been able to bring the budget down for the tour and really be able to maximize the sponsorship dollars that we're getting and be able to take that into more races and more places. My goal is to be able to give $100,000 plus a weekend, each weekend away, and have 10 races and get this thing to a critical mass where $1 million is where these young NIL, these young NCAA athletes coming up are now allowed to come and get paid where they weren't able to prior. We're trying to give away real money here and build a platform in cool places around the world and create good vibes for the ski industry. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a technical skier or ski racer, but it is very interesting to hear the way that they described racing head-to-head versus against a clock. They are able to actually see firsthand where they're behind or how they have to make up time in order to get over that line before their opponent. So for me, it's like drag racing on snow. And a simple guy with doesn't like to watch the clock all the time in ski racing. I prefer just who's going to cross over the line.
We love being in Aspen because of the tradition of ski racing that's here, but then also how much people love just to be in Aspen and have a great time. So that's like what the tour is about, is true racing, people racing as hard as they can. These kids are amazing. They are supreme athletes. I mean, the difference being on the podium or off the podium is tenths or hundredths of a second, and they push themselves really, really hard. Today was a great example of that. And so we just want to support the racing, but then at the same time support all the fun that comes with it. Last night's party was a perfect example of like all the skiers coming together and having a great time, and we want to foster that environment of camaraderie and competition, also, healthy, fun competition. And that's what you can see out on the mountain is the racers are, a little trash talking up at the top of the mountain, but then down at the end of the mountain, they're all rooting for each other. So our vision is somebody could live on our tour and make a living, and then for us to be able to have places on the east and the west, and then actually bring the world back to World Tour and go to spots in Japan, go to spots in Canada, go to spots in Europe, and then even my bucket list dream is to do skiing in the summer in South America. Chile is the target, and so we're visualizing it, we're making it happen. We've got great partners now, and we're just gonna keep capturing more and more partners as this momentum builds. More and more viewers, more and more sponsors, more and more skiers, more and more stops, and just the fun keeps going. And that's our goal, that's our plan, and we're working on it, 365 days a year to make that happen.
Tree changing colors.
They go. Crable on the red, Stang in the blue. The Canadian looks like she has the edge over the blue course side. Touching down first, all twisted off the jump. She's going to give up some advantage right there. Yeah, the Canadian out front, Stang on the blue course side with that advantage. And their first of 2 runs in the semis over the DNA 5 jump and across the line to go. The Canadian gets the win. Trouble on the red course with the DNF. So max differential going to Stang, 0.75. See how Stang can handle those left-footed choppy rut up there after the Mazda jump. Here we go, yellow to green, out on track they go. Looks like a powerful start for Stang on the red side, working their way into the Mazda jump. It's all Stang with the advantage after the first run, and she's holding on to it now. Here we go, the tough section of the course. Handles it fine this time. Into the Surefoot jump she goes with the advantage. Yes, Stang, almost loads up the front of that ski. I'm sure she's thinking about that one.
Yeah.
Much dip pressure, almost folded her over, but it's going to be Stang moving into the finals. Who will she be facing? Up next, Maddie Welling and Caitlin Harsh.
First on red, Welling blue, and had a blowout there from Harsh.
Was out of the course up top there. Tough break, giving up a 1.5 to Welling is Caitlin Harsh. Welling, your second fastest qualifier, picks up a gift from Harsh for the 0.75 advantage.
Look up top now, Caitlin Harsh is got a disadvantage of 0.75 for Welling on the red course now. She's got that advantage to Colorado Mountain College, second year at CMC. Let's see what Maddie can do out of the Tahoe zone. Caitlin Harsh, big fan club here, including mom and dad, veteran of the tour. What will she do?
As they make their way into the DNA 5 jump to determine a final setting. Harsh out in front, trying to get it done, but not going to be nearly enough to get it done. She gets the win, but only by a 2-4-1, needed to make up 0.75. Harsh to face Crable in the consolation round. And it's Stang and Welling in the finals for the ladies.
I got you moving.
All right, lights go yellow for Forchek and Ellis. The pro from Britain against the Czech. Out on track they go. Looks like Forchek gets the jump as they work their way into the first Mazda Pro jumps.
Oh,
The
Ellis.
Brit with the advantage on the blue course side. But watch the finish for Forchek on the red. Forchek straightened it out. Looks like it's going to be at the line. The wind going to Forchek. 0.045 for Forchek. That long reach we saw on the replay. Ellis looked like he had it wrapped up, but between the last gate.
All right, music down, gates are open. Forchek on the blue, Ellis on the red.
Ellis, here comes Ellis on the red course side. Oh, bounces through the choppy sections. Ellis, oh, off goes Forchek. Get it up to Ellis to move into the finals. Who will Ellis be facing? The
Wow.
works the bottom of the course. He knows that Forchek went out. Forchek will move down to the consolation round, and Ellis into the finals.
Anything can happen
Exciting
in pro
stuff.
racing,
Ellis
folks.
going, yeah, I get to race for 10 grand.
Yeah, Forchek, you'll be in the small final, and the next pair will decide who you're going to go up against. Man, some great racing. The German, Frost, he's going to be on the red course, where Sovek, the Brazilian, he's on the blue course.
Back in the tails of the skis they go, out on track they go. Looks like the red gets a little bit of the jump. Frost, the German, out there over Sovek into the Mazda jump they go. The first of two runs in the semis, it's going to be Frost touching down first. He knows it's rough right here. He's going to ski it smooth, it's clean. Frost, really the first guy to ski through that rut without any trouble. Over the bottom jump they go. It's Frost out front, gets a big juice out of the ski. The German crosses the line first with the win by a 0.452. Frost so strong.
I got you moving.
Here we go, yellow to green. Who's going to be facing Ellis in the finals? Out of track they go. And it's Frost on the blue course side with the advantage out of the first run. But here comes Sovek, the two-time defending champion. He's getting paced by Frost on the blue course side. Sovek out in front. Head for the finish. Is it going to be enough? Across the line goes Sovek, and the advantage is a 0.347 is Sovek. Not enough. On goes Frost into the finals. Needed to make up a 0.452. Looked like he might have had that there. Hard charging the powerful Kristen Sovek to face his arch rival Forchek. And it's Roman Frost and Lucas Ellis, the German, against the Brit in the finals.
My name is Maddie Welling. I ski race for Colorado Mountain College, so I'm here to have some fun and enjoy the ski tour.
Yeah, my name's Vivica Deck-Stang. I also ski for Colorado Mountain College. I'm a freshman, and I'm also here to have fun and enjoy this beautiful day we have today.
This is my second, last year was my first year.
This is my first year. I didn't really know much about it till Maddie was like, you should totally do
Yeah,
it. So
convinced the whole team to
yeah.
do it.
Really?
So
Yeah.
I'm really excited to be here. It's like its own separate sport compared to what we do in FIS, alpine racing. So I think a combination, head-to-head and the money, just makes it a really thrilling event.
Yeah, I'm really interested that it's like kind of a different type of racing. Like the head-to-head really makes you want to go. And then yeah, there's also like a lot of money on the board, so that really pushes me as well. Yeah, I feel like the course, like it's super chill, a little bit of turns in the middle, and then the last like jump, it definitely has some kick, so you got to set that one up.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall it's a really good course, and it was so fun. So I'm eager to do more.
The FIS racing there's so much pressure and competitiveness on it, so this is like a side quest of just doing it for fun. Probably a little bit the money, that's a bonus, but
yeah, I feel like very similar to me. Like I'm here to have fun, and then yeah, there's also money on the line, and yeah, beautiful day, so it's exciting.
I would say it's 90% competition, 10% social. Gotta stay smart to
ski smart. So
yeah, I feel like mine's like 70% for the racing and then 20% for the party, like a little bit of both. It was really fun. There were some crazy dance circles. Everyone was getting into it. A lot of worms
crazy
happening.
mix of people there. Amazing appetizers, open bar. They did it.
Yeah, and the theme was very fun, and
Yeah.
they provided some fun glasses, so it was a good time.
More. We all want it. But in an uncertain world, the more we want is changing. We want more substance, more human connection, which is exactly the more Mazda delivers. It's the craft in our design, the intention in our engineering, connecting you to the road and to what matters most. It's value you can feel. This is the more that moves you.
Visit bombas.com and get 20% off your first order.
Those who train hard. Very few recover right. Training breaks your body before it builds it. DNA Vibe. Regenerative wearables use a patented combination of light therapy and vibration designed to support circulation, recovery, and overall wellness. Because real regeneration doesn't just help you bounce back, it helps you come back stronger. DNA Vibe. Regeneration activated.
But you know the course by now. It's stayed pretty consistent. Out of track they go. The first two. Grable on the red, Harsh on the blue. Caitlin Harsh gets the jump out of the gate. Over the Mazda jump she goes. Touches down, clean and smooth. Caitlin Harsh riding the rut, staying low and aerodynamic. Harsh. Big win. She wins the run by the max. 0.75 for Caitlin Harsh.
Nice one, Caitlin.
Out on track they go.
On course. This is for third and fourth place. Here we go. Harsh has a big lead. And Cribbles chasing her.
So Harsh, so strong, powerful, riding the rock, clean and smooth.
The Surefoot jump is Harsh, looking good. She's got about a gate advantage here. Just needs to hold on to the bottom.
Wild tips up right off the jump. Across the line she'll go. As she looks over her shoulder, bouncing into the finish corral here. Rough finish. That's Caitlin Harsh in third.
Yay!
It's Sydney Crable in the fourth place spot. 2, 3, 6 lights, and then the green. And out on course they will go. Who's got the more powerful start? Looks like Stang trailing on the red course side into the Mazda jump. They will go. Anybody's race. Blue course. Ooh, a little bit of trouble getting bounced around. It's getting rough out there. Still the blue course out in front. It's Welling, your second fastest qualifier. It's still a dead even race in the first to the finals. Over the jumps they go. Crossing on the red course side. Looks like Stang gets a win with a .041.
Oh man, ladies, you're putting on a show for us in the final. Yeah, 0.41, not much. 0.4 of a second lead. Advantage for Deck Stang, and we're off.
She's on the blue course side, so basically dead even heat. Looks like red with the advantage. Welling is strong out of the start over the Mazda jump. She touches down first. Oh, wild wide for Stang on the blue course. She's getting all kinds of out of shape. Never count it out. You got to get all the way over to the finals here. And into the finish she goes. It's going to be
Maddie Welling.
Welling with a $10,000 payday. The Canadian taking home $3,000.
Maddie Welling, huge smile, bigger hug there for Vivica Deck Stang. USA takes the win. Welling with $10,000.
Sovek missing the Tenny Mountain race. Voracek taking advantage of that with a win. He leads in the points. On, of course, they go. They didn't even start. Both these guys now to hustle out of that start. Sovek in the blue, Voracek in the red. Into the Mazda jump they go. Looks like Sovek with a little bit of an advantage. It gets rough here on the red course side. They figured it out now, though. Pretty even races in the short foot jump. Amy Sovek with an advantage over Forchek. Still there into the final turns. They go, Sovek got bounced around, and it's going to be Sovek at the line first, but a narrow margin, winning it by 0.178 for Christian Sovek, 178.
Forchek from Czechia, he's on the blue course. This time it's Christian Sovek from Brazil. He's on the red course, and the gates are dropping right now on it.
Out on course they will go. Dead even start by both of these pros into the Mazda jump. They will go. Who's going to have the advantage when they touch down? Looks like it's Sovek with the advantage, and he has the advantage after the first run, getting bounced around up there. The battle for third and fourth place. Sovek and Forchek, and Sovek at the line. Going to get it done first. Across the line, he will go. Sovek in third, Forchek in fourth.
One run of two. Here the lights are changing, and green means go.
That's on track they will go. Looks like a clean start by both these pros in the first run for the finals for the men here at Aspen into the Mazda jump. Who's going to be touching down? Anybody's race. Dead even. Clean, smooth skiing. Figuring out how to ride these rough runs into the DNA 5 jump. It's all out in front. Lucas Ellis, the Canadian, going to cross the line first. He wins the run. Ellis gets it by 0.470 in their first to two. Out on the track they go. Looks like a strong start on the red course side for Frost, trying to make up 4/10. Yeah, he got a good jump. The Mazda jump they go. It's going to be Frost with the advantage. Midsection of the course. Oh, he's wild on the blue course side.
Ellis.
Frost, Ellis costing some time over the surefoot jump. We'll look for the DNA 5 jump. Frost out in front. Looks like the German's going to turn it around, but he's got to get all the way to the finish line.
He does.
Trailing against Roman Frost with $10,000. The German takes it away from Ellis. Made it up at the bottom. Roman Frost.
Have you ever noticed the farther you get from home, the closer you get to where you belong? The fuel efficiency and craftsmanship of the Mazda CX-50 Hybrid make every trip the scenic route. Welcome to the Outerverse. Welcome to the Mazda CX-50 Hybrid.
America has always been defined by those bold enough to step into the unknown, to lead with conviction, character, and undeniable style. Having an overbuilt foundation, that's what makes a great product. Something that becomes part of your life just because it works. Designed with purpose, crafted with soul, built by freedom.
Those who train hard. Very few recover right. Training breaks your body before it builds it. DNA Vibe. Regenerative wearables use a patented combination of light therapy and vibration designed to support circulation, recovery, and overall wellness. Because real regeneration doesn't just help you bounce back, it helps you come back stronger. DNA Vibe. Regeneration activated.
World Pro Ski Tour presented by Colorado Rolling by Mazda. And in fourth place, Sydney Kramer.
Yeah, Sydney!
Yeah, lots of fans for Sydney. Back on tour with his King of Car Show strength in the Pro format. Big smiles on everybody's faces today. And Vivica staying the Canadian in the number 2 spot. And right behind her, both from Colorado, Mountain College Eagles, Maddie Wellen! All right, ladies, incredible day of racing. We got Chris Hill from Mazda here with the big check. All right, Maddie, big smiles. Here comes the $10,000 check from Mazda. So, Maddie, do you think that was possible today? $10,000 richer?
No, I was thinking it would be crazy to be up there knowing there's $7K on the line. I
I did not think it would be me, so it's so special to do it with one of my really good friends on my ski team, so happy.
All right, they'll be back at it tomorrow. Okay, let's bring him up now with a win last weekend. A silver for fourth today. Phil Forchek, come on up, Phil. Here's Phil Forchek. And his arch rival, back on tour with us, two-time defending tour champion, Christian Solbeck. Big high fives down the line. Solbeck and Forchek. And in third today, Lucas Ellis. And it was a hard-fought battle between these two guys for the finals. Ellis had that advantage by .470. He was denied by Roman Frost. Roman Frost turned into number one, step in the podium today. Yeah. Big high fives down the line as Chris Hill has another big $10,000 check. Roman Frost. All right, another special award to give away. The folks from Mazda, Chris Hill.
Thanks, Clarky. Hey, what a great day of racing. Thanks, everybody, for putting on a great show. At Mazda, we believe in uplifting experiences, uplifting products that we make. We also believe in uplifting experiences. So we'd like to give the Mazda Spirit Award to 2 athletes who provided an uplifting experience for the rest of the racers and the fans who are here today. The female Mazda Spirit Award winner for today is Caitlin Harsh. Let's hear it up for Caitlin. The male Mazda Spirit Award winner is Francois Maloney. Francois, are you here?
Special award from Mazda. $750 for these guys, not bad.
I wanna dance, you make me lose it. I wanna feel the beat, feel the rhythm. I wanna lose it. You make my head spin, break a sweat. I can make you break your neck. I can make you break a sweat.
Yesterday was a big bummer. I hurt my knee and it hurt pretty bad. Had to pull out. Kind of didn't know if I was going to be able to ski today. Even this morning was a little stiff and asked me in an hour how I'm feeling, but right now I'm good.
We got a lot of snow on Friday, so the conditions yesterday were kind of sketchy, but they did a good job preparing the slope today, and it's looking a lot better. Third place doesn't feel like a loss, but I wanted more, so hopefully we can get some redemption today.